You might not mind the place looking a mess, but those of us that live here do.
I live here.
Yeah, for how long? I know you. You've been here before. Prison works, then.
What's your problem?
Lads like you. You're my problem.
Stevie!
They're not mine. Well, I'm hardly the only one with a criminal past, am I?
Well, I think there's a gap in the market.
Do you think millionaires are going to want to use a guy that makes his own posters?
Well, they're hardly my target customer base.
Customer base? Who are then? Old ladies?
Yeah, and new moms who need some help with the shopping.
Oh, high-end stuff.
Imogen, I think it's good. It's good you're showing initiative.
So you won't mind putting some posters up at the mill then? Why not?
Well, I don't think Howard's going to want me having posters around the place advertising you.
Oh, Mum, I just need a bit of a kick-start. Once I get word of mouth, it'll be fine.
Yeah, once the old lady starts spreading the word about his lawn mowing skills.
So we should let old ladies have overgrown lawns and not give a tired new mom help with the shopping?
No, just the one.
Come on in, Miss Sylvester. Thank you, Dr. Wilson. So, how are you? Awful. Oh, that's okay. It's probably a reaction to the new drugs.
Oh, not that. What I'm doing. There was never so much as a white lie when I was growing up. Your granddad was a stickler for the truth.
You haven't lost those values.
If they come for me, I won't be able to lie.
Who? Who is going to come for you?
People will see the change. They'll know that something's going on.
So what? It is a fib, okay? Not a crime. You can't think like that. It's not going to happen. Your priority needs to be the drugs trial. It's not going to help if you make yourself ill with worry, is it? Now, I need you to tell me how you're feeling health-wise since you started the trial. Have you noticed any improvement?
I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Keeping up with the exercise, it helps with the circulation.
Well, I haven't really got a new routine yet.
How's retirement?
Too early.
Yeah, it can't be easy. I know it wasn't by choice.
The firm wanted to let people go. The attack made it easier.
What, you didn't go to the victim support group?
Why would I?
Might help you move on.
To what?
I don't know, maybe help you figure out the next step.
With the aid of a stick.
The boy got locked away, didn't he?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but he'll get another chance, I won't. I see boys like him every day. That hostel round the corner. We keep hoping it'll get closed down, but it never does.
Why don't they all need somewhere to go?
They don't want to change. Do you really think that lad who did this to me gives a damn? Some people wouldn't know the meaning of the word guilt. Thank you.
I feel almost new again. I don't know how to begin to thank you enough. Just to be able to get out of bed in the morning without the aches and pains.
That's really great.
Well, if this carries on, I'll be a new woman by Christmas.
Yeah, it's still early days, though. There's no guarantee that things will stay like this, so it's just important not to presume anything. But it's okay. I'm not trying to spoil things. I just know how these trials can go. You can't predict what's ahead.
I know what I'm guilty of. That's a fact. I don't deserve it to work.
Hey, come on. Of course you do. All of this new energy is just giving you too much time to think. So, you need to use it. There must be things that you want to get done.
I haven't felt well enough for a long time to do anything.
So, it seems a waste to worry, doesn't it? You use this time to be productive, please.
Where is she? I'm moving on my way. Get, I want to see her. I want to see her now.
It's okay, Harry.
Have they rung you?
Stevie, you can't just barge in like this.
But have they? The hostel?
No one has phoned me.
Well, they will.
What happened?
Saying I stole drugs. Do you think I did?
You need to tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't do it. I haven't stolen anything. Do you believe me?
If you tell me properly, then I can help you.
You don't believe me, do you? Why would you? It won't be your problem soon.
Stevie, if you have a problem, then we can solve it. Don't just assume the outcome.
Oh, what's the point? You know, you go have your baby. I'm on my own, so I'll deal with it on my own.
Stevie!
You'll come for your tea soon.
Of course I will.
You know, I'm so proud of you. I really am.
Stop it.
I'm going to take your advice. I'm going to crack on while I can.
Thank you for that, Miss Sylvester.
Sorry, after you.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson.
Bye.
Patience. Hazards of the job. Isn't she one of the trial patients?
Yeah, she is.
Has she seen any benefits?
Yeah. I've warned her that it's early stages, but she has seen some improvement.
Good, I'm glad.
Anyway, how are your date plans going with Michaela?
Yeah, great. I'm taking her to the art gallery. Got the afternoon off.
The art gallery?
Yeah, gonna show her my more cultural side. Yeah.
Okay. No, it's good. She really likes it there.
She's been there before?
Yeah. Haven't you?
Yeah, I've been there loads.
Good. Because Michaela, she's really up on art. Especially the modern stuff.
Sorry, but the person you've called is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Come on, Stevie, you can't ignore me all day. Look, I've got an appointment soon, but I'll have my phone on me. You must call me, please.
Hello?
Hello, I'm phoning about the concierge service. Is that you?
It certainly is. How can I help?
Is it really help with anything?
Of course. I'll consider any job.
Well, I need to get things in order. Apparently having too much rubbish about the place is bad for the soul.
Well, I can help you get organised. What day works for you?
Well, is today too short notice?
No, I can fit you in today. Mrs.
Patty. Oh, today would be lovely. Have you got a pen and paper to write down my address?
Yep, if you just give me a moment.
Hey,
Hi.
great idea meeting here.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited. The exhibition's amazing. The vision is so contemporary. It's about looking at the void between us and the artwork and how the void is really where the art is. You know?
The tip of the iceberg. The rest's in the attic. I was hoping you might go up there.
No problem.
Some of it can go to charity.
That's good. You're not just trying to sell it.
I'm not sure anyone would want to buy it. Oh, well, not that I'm trying to dump it on a charity.
I know. Books will always find a home.
Well, I'll go and get us some bags and maybe you can start making piles. Most of it's fit for the bin anyway.
How you finding being back? Has Dan broken the maps out already?
You know what he's like. He's having to make do with the conference in Leeds at the moment.
I'm glad you decided not to stay. Melbourne's a long way from any breaks.
No. I wish we'd been there for your wedding, though. I didn't even realise I was pregnant then. Thought it was my body getting used to coming off the pill.
When did you go on maternity?
August. It's never a good time to leave my job, though.
Your blood pressure's up a bit. No, if you're worried about something, the baby, you can talk to me.
It's just work.
Oh, I'm not dropping litter here. Need any help?
Yeah, I'm lost.
I don't normally let things get to me.
Yeah, I understand that.
I know. Maybe it's hormones.
That's my excuse then.
I suppose I feel a bit guilty. Dan thinks I'm mad, but I've not been back long and now I'm going away again.
Just when you're starting to form relationships.
When someone gives up, it's worrying.
How dare you! I call the police. See how you like being locked up again. I mean it.
Yeah, you could call them on that. You think I'm a criminal? I may as well be one. Go on. You can call them. Get me recalled.
To prison?
No, to school of ballet, course prison.
You're one of our lads, aren't you? That Skinner's. I showed you the forklift truck. What happened?
Life. Tell them what's happened.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Listen, if Dan's away this week, why don't you come round for dinner? Sure, I'd love to see you.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay, let us know when it suits you. Make an appointment in reception for next week. We'll see how your blood pressure is. About anything.
Stevie? Who is this? Where's Stevie? Who are you? Right, tell me where I can find you. Right, I'm coming now. What has he done?
What's happened?
I've got to go.
Can't you let someone else deal with it?
I can't, it's my responsibility.
Picasso said that art is a lie in which we see the truth. I've always loved that idea.
Yeah. Art's like a mirror, isn't it?
It can be lots of things. I came here once and it was an exhibition of children's illustrations from books. Kids loved it.
Did they understand it?
It's not meant to be a test, is it? People try and devalue art by saying that it's pretentious, but it's not. It's for everyone.
Yeah, but if they don't understand what they're looking at, I mean, like this exhibition, it's seeing what isn't there, you know, or that a lie is the truth, like Picasso said. How would they know whether he was a liar or not?
I always think lies in themselves can be quite revealing.
Oh, great.
Keep the workers happy. Oh, I feel so much better for getting started.
What made you decide to today?
I had some sensible advice. Normally my health isn't so good. Taken a turn for the better recently. Haven't even had to use my stick. So I thought I'd put my stroke of luck to good use.
Well, I'm glad you have. So how do you know Freya?
Get into trouble, did you, at Skinner's?
No. They couldn't afford to take people on. Cost cutting and...
They told me the same thing. Not that I ever wanted a desk job. Lad who did this is in prison. Maybe you'll meet him, eh? Enjoy it, did it?
What?
Well, you're trying to get back in. Miss your TV, 3 meals.
I didn't just sit around, you know. I did workshops.
Didn't help very much, did it?
If kids with degrees can't get a job, what makes you think they want me? I did joinery.
My dad was a joiner. He could turn wood into anything.
Made me nana a coffee table.
Oh, what do you think she thinks?
She died, OK? Before I got out.
Dennis, are you all right?
It's not me you should be worried about.
Are we going to the police station?
We're the hostel. I want to know what's happened.
It's a waste of time. You can tell them everything. You have to report me.
I don't know what he's talking about. Nothing happened.
Is this a joke?
What? So you can hide again in a cell?
Oh, you're just playing with me.
I think we do what Claire says. We go to the hostel. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Yeah.
Well, it's up to you. We have to go now.
I didn't ask him to do this, you know.
I don't want you to aggravate your leg. Come on.
So do you get to see her a lot, Freya?
When she's not too busy. She's a good niece. So, tell me about your family, Jack.
Well, my mum works with Freya at the surgery.
Oh, he'll be older than me.
I think you should keep him.
Aren't you kind? Well brought up. So what does your father do?
He's in the police.
Do you have any plans to join the profession?
No, but I did study law, so I suppose you could see the influence.
The pursuit of truth.
Well, that's the hope, isn't it?
I'm a criminal. You may as well get your father to come over and arrest me now.
Home sweet home.
I'm sure you'd be very welcome in there.
Oh, enough, both of you. Now I know what a school bus driver felt like.
Right. Let me go inside first and see what's happening. You wait outside.
I can walk from here, Dr. Clay.
You sure? That might be best if I stay here.
What's he playing at? If he goes back to prison...
Well, he's very troubled. Look how frustrating you find being at home.
It's not the same, though, is it?
And the reasons aren't, no, but feeling of boredom, not being in control.
When I was his age, I had a job, responsibilities.
Well, you can imagine being Stevie's age and not having that purpose.
Yeah, but who'd want to be thought a criminal?
It's drugs.
How do you mean?
It's illegal.
Well, you're not dealing them, are you?
It's stealing, Jack. I know Freya's trying to help me, but...
What's Freya got to do with it?
The drugs trial at the mill. Freya got me onto it. She said that I hadn't smoked for over 10 years, but I have. We lied. We said that we weren't related.
Well, that doesn't sound like stealing. Patty, listen, there's no police van about to pull up outside. You're not a thief.
How do you know?
Honestly, no one's going to arrest you. Just take a deep breath. OK? Now, I'll go make us another pot of tea. A strong one.
We should come here again. I'm so glad that you like art like I like art.
Yeah. Although I can't claim to really understand it.
It doesn't matter if you don't understand it. I believe Picasso's paintings are the most expensive in the world.
Do you think that's what art is about? Money? Do you think that's why Picasso painted Guernica?
Was that the blue ones?
Guernica is a town in Spain that was heavily bombed. There's a story about a Gestapo officer who saw the painting and asked Picasso if he was responsible for it. Picasso said, no, you are.
Right, yeah.
Kevin, it's all right not to know.
Don't know what you're on about.
I just wanted us to have a good time. Unless that was an incredible piece of performance art. The art expert who doesn't know about art.
You wear the pavement out.
That's bad. I knew you had it in for me.
You can't presume what's being said.
You can't want this. Your life on repeat.
Just give him a chance, Stevie, OK?
We've been having a good talk. It does seem like you've been having some problems.
Just want someone who nods their head. Well, they're the ones with something to hide. I'm talking to you! I'd rather be in prison anyway! Stevie!
Just take it easy.
They know you were set up. The workers were trying to sort it out. That's why they called the police.
I suppose I thought that if we talked about work, it'd be boring.
Even though it isn't. You made this drugs trial sound so exciting. What it might mean for people.
Exactly. I mean, that's what medicine should be about. Howard gets that. You know, for the first time, I go to work and someone understands me. It's nice when someone gets you.
I mean, you felt that before.
Not really. You know, with this drugs trial, I'm not on the outside of something. I'm actually part of it.
That's more like it.
How you feeling?
I'm fine.
But if I don't press charges, you can't recall him. Nothing happened then.
Well, that did just happen.
What's the point? It's what he wants, to go back.
You can't pretend it didn't happen.
Look, he's just not facing up to it, is he?
And you can't undo the damage of a life in a day.
Well, you must be able to do something.
He's broken the terms of his probation. I can't lie about what's happened.
Look, you'll need to make a statement. Someone will come to the house, okay?
Thanks for trying to give him a chance.
Oh, how'd it go?
Yeah, it was okay.
No outrageous requests.
No. Did you know it's Freya's aunt?
Who?
My first customer, Patty.
Really?
Yeah. She started telling me she was a criminal.
Why?
She was on about drugs. I had to calm her down, saying they'd lied about some drugs trial at the mill.
In what way?
Just saying that she hadn't smoked in years when she had. She was acting like the riot police were about to turn up.
Well, why did she lie?
Oh, the drugs trial didn't want anyone who'd smoked in the past 10 years.
Hmm? And this is Freya's aunt?
Yeah. I said she shouldn't worry.
Well, I'm sure you're right.
I don't think it could be a legal issue. She'd hardly go to court.
No, but it's weird. I mean, it's because these drugs trials will have certain requirements for a reason. Might be a sackable offence.
Do you think we should tell someone?
Well, Howard won't be as easy as Julia for a quiet word. He won't be as understanding.
Hello?
Hi, Freya.
Oh, hiya. Have I forgotten my repeats again?
No, listen, Jack did some work for your aunt today, Patty.
Okay.
And, ever such a nice lady, he said. But she mentioned something about the drugs trial and she was really upset about it.
Oh, I see what. I don't know why she...
I'm sure it was a misunderstanding. But she was worried that she was a criminal. Jack reassured her that she wasn't. But she did say something about lying on the form about her medical history.
I see.
I know I would want to help family if I could, but if people find out about this, it might be better coming from you.
Right.
I'm sorry, Freya, but I think you should mention it to Kevin.
Yeah. I'll talk to him tomorrow.
I'm sure he'll be ever so understanding.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll leave you be, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, bye.
You look like the cat that got the cream.
Cream, charisma, cute. I think I've got it all.
Who are you? What do you want?
You've done this on purpose, haven't you? Sabotaging the drugs trial, trying to wreck my career.
Trust me, that man is not your father.